What's going on, my dollar bills? Steve Money here, and today I am coming with you with a fan requested video. So, over on my Instagram, I went on and created a story showing all of you that, well, it snowed again where I live, and it's been around for a few days. And because of that, the video I had planned originally for this week, I needed to go out there and film it, but because of the snow, I cannot take my equipment. I can't really, most of the costumes I wear on this channel sort of need warmer weather, so there's no way I'm going to be walking around in the slush or in, I don't even know how many feet of snow is outside right now, but I have to wait for all that to melt to film that video. So I asked all of you who are following me over there what kind of video you wanted to see, and well, I'm not going to tell you what day it is, but it's pretty close to the day you're watching this when I need to upload it. So I thought, hey, I'll go with the funnest but easiest and sort of most requested video. And well, the most requested video I've seen whenever I do a post like that is, how do I put on one of those Spider-Man suits? It's not as complicated as like an RPC Spider-Man suit, even though those are the coolest and most movie accurate suits. Mine can be a little more simpler, and well, it also really depends on what kind of attachments you get for the suit. For this one, I'm just gonna show you the basic suit that I would recommend, or the basic attachments I would recommend for anyone who's just starting out. First things first, when putting on one of these spandex suits, is regular clothes don't work underneath them, so we're gonna have to change. Here we go. This is the basic normal clothing that I would wear underneath. The tighter the clothing or undersuit, the better, just so that way it's easy to slip on, slip off, and that way you have something underneath the suit. This is a good breathable shirt. It helps for, like, if it's hot outside, it'll help me stay cool with the type of fabric it's made out of. And then I have just leggings, spandex on underneath. It's Under Armour. Or, I'm sorry, it's not Under Armour. It's Adidas. And then also, depending on how hot it is outside, I would say maybe wear the shorts version of this, or maybe just like layer up on like some boxers or whatever. And then depending on like the bottoms, like right now I'm just going with these s'mores socks. It really doesn't matter what socks you wear, but these ones are long. Longer the socks, sometimes the better, depending on if you have kung fu shoes or not. The suit I am putting on today is going to have kung fu shoes on, and ankle socks or lower are sort of not really the best for them. So for those longer socks are pretty nice. I also tuck in my shirt into my bottoms just so that way there's less like wrinkle lines, so that way like the suit has a nice smooth look. And that's basically what I wear underneath. I went over it because it is another question I have been asked for. So let's get into this suit. So today I'm just gonna be putting on my Spider-Man Far From Home suit, and really right now all that it has is these forearm zippers instead of detached gloves. It does have the attached kung fu shoes and a U-shaped back zipper, and this is really the best combination you can have starting out. Even though I wouldn't say I am starting out as a cosplayer, or it's still a really nice combination to have. So first up, you just get out your suit, make sure all the zippers are undone, lay it out, and just treat it like it's pants. One leg in at a time. But with the kung fu shoes, that's where it gets tricky. So once you have your leg in, make sure you find the top of the Kung Fu shoe. There is a line straight down, so that way your foot will be able to slip in pretty easily. It's not quite like a zipper, but it's pretty close. I just got it, so now gotta bring my toes through. Make sure once they are securely in, start pulling up all that fabric. And then on the back here, there's gonna be the back of the shoe. Make sure you find the top of the back, hook it with your finger, and just bring it behind that heel. And just pull up about half of the legging. And once it's adjusted how you want, go ahead and start on the second shoe. So now that you have your legs in, make sure you bring it all the way up to your waistband and just go ahead and slip your arms into the little zippers and just bring it up to your shoulders. And gonna have to take Edith off for this, and then carefully just slip your head on through, and your back's gonna end up looking like this. Just go ahead and roll it out. Now I wouldn't quite zip up the back yet. You're gonna want to adjust your arms and your torso. Just make sure it all looks pretty good. As soon as it's how you want it to look, just go ahead, grab the bottom, or for me, I like to grab the side. I have a zipper in each armpit right now. Sometimes they're a little bit hard to struggle with. Just keep on slowly inching and moving them down until you get enough traction. Once you get enough headway, you're able to zip it down. I normally go about halfway, and then I start to go to the other zipper. It definitely helps to have a friend with you to assist with that. Next, you're gonna want to tuck in the little flaps for the zippers. See how it sticks out like that? You're gonna want it in there, but once it's in, just stretch it forward to where you can get your hand into the sleeve, and then make sure your fingers are all nice and snug. Pull the fabric back, and the same thing with the zippers. You're gonna want to make sure that they're all set up in good. This suit for some reason has extra fabric on right underneath these zippers, so sometimes that'll get caught. Only after forever did I just get these gloves on. I don't know what it is about this suit, or if it was from the place that I got it from, but this is the one suit I struggled the most with, these forearm zippers. This should not be the most difficult part. This side was easier, but I don't think a forearm zipper should go that far back. This is a pain. I'm pretty sure I went over this in my review of this suit, but now that you have these on, you might have an adjustment or attachment on the back of your suit where you have a zipper behind your neck, like right here on the seam line. And if so, don't zip that up quite yet. Put your mask on first and then zip it up. For this video, I'm not going to be putting on a mask because it's pretty simple and easy on what to do there. Just take it, put it on, adjust the lenses and the mouth area, and then just tuck it in to your neck. If you do have a face shell, most likely it's already going to be adjusted on the or under the mask, so all you'll have to worry about is just putting on the mask, adjusting your face in the face shell, and then zipping and then tucking. That's pretty much it. And there we go. That's how I put on my Spidey suits. Now, each one's a little different though. With my ultimate suit, I have detached kung fu shoes, so that's a little more different, but pretty much self-explanatory, just similar to how I just showed you, but you just pull up the sleeve. And then there's also detached gloves, where basically it's just on the actual suit itself. The suit cuts off here, just put on the glove will go to about here or here. It's pretty much that simple. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias, linked down below, and keep being awesome. Hopefully the snow melts and stays melted, because the videos I have planned are going to be fun to make and hopefully fun for all of you to watch, so keep being awesome. Edith, activate the outro.
Activating the outro.